What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Independent Experience. I'm Indy XP Bullion, and this is your morning market wake-up call for Friday, September 11th, 2020. I know it's kind of a solemn day, guys. It's the 19th anniversary of a very tragic event that we obviously had here in America, and just want to take a moment to remember those who gave their lives on that day. I can remember even today exact things that happened in my life on that day. Things that I'll remember forever. I'll remember for the rest of my life. It seems like there's a good number of people in this country, a good cross section of people that said they were never going to forget, but they have, which is unfortunate. And I think as Americans, we all have a duty to remember everything that happened on 9/11. So let's go ahead and take a look at the markets and see where we're going to be starting today off at. Gold is steady, currently at $19.52.55. Silver is down slightly, currently at $26.91, giving us a ratio of 72.55. Platinum is up, currently at $942.94, and palladium is also up nicely at $23.74.57. In other metals markets, rhodium all is held steady. I think it's been at 12,600 all week. Copper is up a couple cents, currently at $3.05. Nickel at $6.78. Aluminum is down at 79 cents. Zinc is up at $1.10, and lead is steady at 85 cents. Barrels of crude oil are also steady. We haven't seen much change on that in the last 24 hours. Currently at 37.29 a barrel. We had an up and down day on Wall Street yesterday. Ultimately, we saw losses. The Dow Jones was down 405 points at 27,534.58. The Nasdaq was down 221 at 10,919.59, and the S&P 500 was down 59 at 3339.19. If you guys trade in Bitcoin, those are steady, currently at 10,258.75, and if you happen to be a fan of the Goldback, those are exchanging at $3.26. And speaking of Goldbacks, we have to call it the Goldback now, because Utah is not the only state that has the Goldback. It is now Utah and Nevada. If you guys didn't catch it, yesterday morning, Silver Dragons had the world premiere video for the Nevada Goldbacks on his channel. It was a very, very good video. He went into detail about all of the finite details that are going into those bills and what all the symbolism and meaning of each bill is. So very awesome video, guys. If you haven't checked it out, I'm going to put a link down in the description below. It's definitely worth taking a look at. Let them know that Indy XP Bullion sent you over if you head on over there. In today's video, well, speaking of Goldbacks, we are going to be giving away one Utah Goldback here in just a few minutes and a channel sticker. You're going to have your opportunity to win one anyway. Stick around to the end of the video for that. But before we get into that, we have an article that comes to us from Reuters. This is titled Flawless 102 Carat Diamond Could Fetch Up to $30 million at Auction. One of the world's rarest diamonds, about the size of an egg or a large lollipop, is going up for auction next month and is expected to fetch between $12 and $30 million. Sotherby's said on Thursday that the 102.39 carat diamond is a flawless white sparkler and was the second largest oval diamond of its kind to be offered at auction. The largest, a 118 carat diamond, set a record of $30.8 million when it was sold in 2013. Only 7 such diamonds known in the trade as D-color flawless or internally flawless white diamonds over 100 carats have previously been sold at auction. So only 7. Wow, that's pretty impressive. More and more people have come to understand that something billions of years old and the size of a lollipop can store as much value as a Rembrandt self-portrait or a basket. Gary Schuler, worldwide chairman of jewelry at Sotherby, said in a statement, "The diamond will be sold in a single lot auction without a reserve price at Sotherby's in Hong Kong on October 5th. Diamonds of this caliber and size have sold anywhere between 11.9 million and 33.7 million, said," oh, I'm going to butcher this one, Quig Brunning, head of Sotherby's New York jewelry department. Sotherby said the gem was cut from a 271 carat rough that was discovered in the Victor mine in the Canadian province of Ontario in 2018 and was cut and polished for more than a year. I actually didn't realize they had that grade of diamonds up there in Canada. That's actually kind of surprising, right there in Ontario. Out of the most famous, or two of the most famous large diamonds, the Koh-i-Noor and the Cullinan 1 belong to the British monarchy and form part of the British crown jewels. The world record for any diamond or jewel sold at auction was set in 2017 when a 59.6 carat fancy vivid pink diamond was sold for $71.2 million on the Hong Kong jewelry company Chow Tai Fook auction, said Sotheby's. So, if you have your checkbook and a few extra dollars burning a hole in your pocket, you could own this awesome diamond. And unfortunately, the article, it was just an article, didn't have a picture of it. I was kind of disappointed. We could have showed you that picture. But, all right, well, if you're like me and you can't afford a $30 million diamond, well, here's something you can't afford. And that would be free gold, everybody. That's right. It's Free Gold Friday. You know how this works. We are going to have you put a secret word down in your comment down below, and that's going to enter you in for the drawing that we're going to randomly pick on Monday. Let's go ahead and make a diamond. Let's make the secret word diamond. I think everybody's going to appreciate that. So, all right, guys, make sure your comment includes diamond, and you will be entered in for the drawing for the Goldback and, of course, the wonderful channel sticker. All right, well, I've got an exciting weekend planned. I've got all of the smelting equipment ready to go. We're going to be smelting our first bars this weekend. I am super excited about this, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys are going to be anxious to get your hands on some of these bars. We've got some really unique things we're going to be trying out. Guarantee that there's going to be bars that we're going to be making, silver products that we're going to be making that you're not going to see anywhere else. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I might do a video this weekend. Who knows? Maybe just show a quick video of me pouring. We'll see how the setup is. I'm, of course, going to be doing it outside, so we'll see how the weather permitting, I suppose. So, guys, I do greatly appreciate every single one of you. And if you happen to appreciate old Indie XP, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button from right there. Helps me out immensely in defeating the YouTube algorithms. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on all the latest, greatest content, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, bing bong, so you can keep notified of when new content is coming out. Of course, we're going to post some box right here that's going to include the latest and greatest content before this one, so you can start searching the back catalog. Go ahead and click that one at the end of this video. Guys, I've been Indie XP Bullion from the Independent Experience, and I am here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.